What is your favorite lightsaber? Hello everyone, this is Star Wars fan Rogue One, and welcome to the 60 subscriber special. And today, we're going to be looking at my top 10 lightsabers, in my opinion. Let's get right to it. Alright guys, here we are. I'm about to start the video. And yeah, before I begin, I just want to say the lightsabers on these lists are my pure opinion, and you don't have to consider them the best lightsabers. These are just my opinion. Also, some of the lightsabers on here, I chose them either because of the design, their color, or just the way they look. Well, that technically counts as a design, so yeah. Yeah. Let's get right to it. Alright, coming in at number 10, I have the Jedi Temple Guard lightsaber. The reason I chose this lightsaber is because of the design. It's the first lightsaber we see in any Star Wars media. I mean, sure, there's probably Star Wars media before, but this was the first time I ever seen a yellow lightsaber in my entire life. Is when I watched the Clone Wars and I saw the Temple Guards lightsabers and they were yellow. This is the first time I've seen a yellow lightsaber in any Star Wars media. So yeah, this was pretty cool to see, and I just loved the detail of the handle, the goldish, brownish on it, and then the silver, and then the red stuff on it. I think it's like the button or something. But yeah, that's why I put it at number 10. And before I begin go any further, I just want to say I'm not ranking these lightsabers. These are just lightsabers that I think are the best. So yeah, just want to clarify that. Alright, coming in at number 9, I have Grandmaster Yoda's lightsaber. Yoda's lightsaber is actually pretty cool. I mean, sure, it's a tiny lightsaber. It's not really fashionable, but it's like a tiny lightsaber. Like, it's just like, it's awesome. Like, sure, it's like that because he's small, but like, if you're like a normal person fighting with that, you could like have that as one of your spare lightsabers. So I think that's cool. And the way he just duels with it is pretty awesome. So yeah, the overall design is pretty plain. The color of it's pretty plain. Green's a normal color for the Jedi. But yeah, I just like it because it's a small lightsaber and it's easily concealed. So that is why I put it there. Alright, coming at number 8. If you guys are fan of the Force Unleashed video games, you will recognize this lightsaber as the Shadow Guard's lightsaber. It's basically what it is. It's like this pole, like this black pole, and then it has this lightsaber coming out. So it has this long handle, and then like with like a small lightsaber coming out of it, and I thought that was pretty cool. When I first played the Force Unleashed, oh my gosh, this lightsaber is literally the coolest thing I've ever seen. Second to Darth Maul, but we'll get to his later in the video. So yeah, that's why I put it there. Alright, coming in number 7, I have Ahsoka Tano's lightsabers. Not her green ones that she has in the Clone Wars. I'm talking about the white ones she had in Rebels. Even though I am not a fan of Star Wars Rebels, the way her lightsabers are really cool. I mean, white lightsabers, we've never seen white lightsabers in the Star Wars before, and her curved lightsabers are almost similar to Count Dooku's and Asajj Ventress's. So that's actually pretty cool. I mean, we never seen Ahsoka with bent lightsabers like that, so that's actually pretty cool. And the white lightsabers, that totally fits her. Like you now that you think about white lightsabers, every time I think of a white lightsaber, I think of Ahsoka. So, yeah. Yeah, and that's why I put her at number 7. Alright guys, coming in at number 6, I have Count Dooku's lightsaber. Similar to Ahsoka's, his lightsaber is bent like hers, but his is more bent, more like a cane, almost. The way I love this lightsaber, like, it's so cool looking. Like, sure, it's bent. I mean, this is the first bent lightsaber we've seen in Star Wars. I love how, like, it's almost like a gun, like how you say it, like a gun, like a pointed gun, like, but it's like bent, like a cane. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, yeah. So it's bent. I like the design of his lightsaber. It's pretty dope. And then the trigger, like the button to turn it on, is like a trigger, like a gun. So yeah, and that's why I put it at number 6. All right, guys. On number 5, I have the Dark Saber. The Dark Saber is it's a cool freaking lightsaber. Like, it's awesome. Like, the whitish, it's like, instead of black, it's like white and black, which I think is pretty cool. And then the handle is more like a traditional sword, and so is the blade. Like, this is like Kylo Ren's almost like a sword, like a medieval sword, but like this one's like a baton, like that one baton I have. It's almost like that. Yeah, it's like almost like a traditional sword. Sorry. And the handle has a like a safeguard on it, like a sword does, and I think that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that's why I put it at number 5. All right, guys, coming at number 4, I have Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Like I mentioned before, his is like a traditional sword. Like, he has the cross guards, and then he has the hand guard and everything. It's just a freaking cool way and a cool design for a lightsaber. Yeah, and that's why I put that at number 4. Alright, now in the top 3. At number 3, I have Rey's lightsaber. Not Rey's she uses in The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. I'm talking about hers she gets at the end of the Rise of Skywalker. Yeah. Yeah. That's not really a spoiler because the movie's been out for a long time now. So, if you haven't seen the movie, I'm sorry. But, yeah. So, this is Rey's lightsaber she gets at the end of the Rise of Skywalker. I love this lightsaber because it's the first yellow lightsaber we see in the movies. I mean, the Jedi Temple Guards was the first one we ever seen, at least for me. But hers is the first yellow lightsaber we actually see in the movie, and I love how her lightsaber represents her, like, it's similar to her staff that she has in The Force Awakens, and I feel like it ties her character perfectly. Like, every lightsaber a Jedi makes is essential to their personality and stuff. And with Rey's lightsaber, they just got spawned on. Like, it's awesome. And yeah, that is number 3. Alright, coming at number 2, I have Darth Maul's lightsaber. Darth Maul's lightsaber is freaking awesome. This is the first time we see a double-blade lightsaber in the movies. The way it's designed is beautiful. I just love the whole design of it and the red blades and yeah, it's a freaking awesome lightsaber. I actually have this lightsaber in my lightsaber collection. For those who've seen my lightsaber collection videos, I have this lightsaber. Like it's not like a Force Effects or anything like that. It's like it's a cheap one, but it's still cool looking. But yeah, his lightsaber I love. Like, I'm not very good dueling with a double blade lightsaber. I just go with a single blade. But yeah, that's why I put it at number 2. All right, you guys should have seen this coming. Number 1 is Sorry, my microphone fell. Anakin's lightsaber is number 1 because this is the first lightsaber we ever see in the movies. It's the first lightsaber that introduced the world to Star Wars, basically. And it's iconic because it went down from Anakin, my favorite character in all of Star Wars, and then it went down to Luke, and then it went down to Rey. So it's been almost through every trilogy. I mean, the two movies it hasn't been in is Episode 1, Episode 2, and Return of the Jedi, because Luke makes his own in that movie. But yeah, this lightsaber it's been through a lot. I mean, it's been through Anakin, it's been through Luke, and it's been through Rey. So it's been through every trilogy. And yeah, I was a little upset when it got destroyed in the Last Jedi. But Rey fixed it in the Rise of Skywalker, which I was happy about. I mean, it's still a little weird seeing Anakin's lightsaber in that movie with like a brownish strip around it, but that it doesn't really bother me now. But yeah, that is my list. Yeah, that ends my list. Alright guys, that is the end of the list. Yeah, comment down below what you guys think, and also tell me what is your list. What is your list of the top 10 lightsabers in your opinion? I just think this would have been fun. This is going to be fun because I'm starting my own lightsaber series, and I just wanted to share with you guys my top 10 lightsabers for the 60 subscriber special. I was going to do something else but for the 60 subscriber special, but I decided to do this because who doesn't like lightsabers? Who doesn't enjoy watching people express their love for lightsabers in Star Wars? And yeah, again, thank you guys so much for 60 subscribers. It means a lot. And I can't wait to do more videos for you guys. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.